LoreWarrior Online, the Snow Fox. Overview. The Snow Fox is Clan Ice Hellions' attempt to create a fast, multi-role mech that is both aesthetically pleasing and functional. Designed around the lightest version of the slope-back quad chassis, the Snow Fox possesses a intentional and well-executed resemblance to a Predator common to the icy plains of the Ice Hellion world of Hector. The designers deliberately attempted to create a mech that would instill fear in the attacker. This concept worked to a limited degree. The Snow Fox's speed does create an unfamiliar and therefore unsettling trotting sound that matches its unique gait. The Snow Fox is an integrated design, not a modular omni-mech, as it was designed primarily to fill what the clans describe as a cavalry role: swift, swooping attacks with immediate disengagement. Because the Snow Fox is one of only a few new designs developed in the past 50 years, its rarity makes it noticeable, and its effectiveness makes the mech quite popular. Proponents of the design have tried to use it as a step toward creating a quad-style omni-mech, but have made little progress. Too many warriors consider two-legged mechs to be more intimidating than quads, and they also enjoy the option of having working hands and are more comfortable piloting the familiar two-legged upright shape. Capabilities. The Snow Fox is an extremely fast and surprisingly agile mech. Mech warriors find it takes more training to become accustomed to the mech's loping gait, and warriors unfamiliar with how the mech handles will frequently tip it over. The movement of the Snow Fox gives it an extra edge, often making it difficult for enemy mechs to obtain a target lock. This defense is enhanced when the Snow Fox's mask equipment is engaged, creating an extra burst of speed. Lightly armed with a single medium and two small lasers, the Snow Fox isn't designed to engage in stand-up fights. As with most Hellion design mechs, its primary weapon is its speed, which can be used to deadly effect. This was proven when other clans attempted to win back holdings lost to the Ice Hellions during the Hellion Fury campaign. One engagement on the world of Marshall, jointly held by several clans, saw the 7th Hector Cavaliers pinned by the 2nd Falcon Velites in a wide canyon in the 5th mountain range. An Ice Hellion binary made up primarily of Snow Foxes arrived at the engagement and raced around the Falcon lines, harassing targets up and down the rear flank. This rapid activity created the illusion of a much larger force at the Falcon's rear. The ensuing confusion allowed the Hellion warriors an avenue of escape and gave them an opportunity to turn in and flank the Falcons, eventually driving them off. The Snow Fox has recently come into use as a deterrent to elemental headhunter stars. Its speed paired with its laser weapons make it ideal for swiftly crushing surprise attacks. Deployment. As a second-line mech, the Snow Fox appears only in garrison and cavalry-style units. The warriors of the Hellions' Zeta Galaxy, who prefer a mobile defense of their holdings, field a significant force of Snow Foxes. While other clans do field the design, they generally rely on two-legged units as more functional and appropriate to their strategy. Variants. The single known variant of the Snow Fox replaces the lasers with a single LRM-10 and a ton of ammunition to create a mobile fire platform. The variant has only seen limited use. Mass, 20 tons. Its chassis is the Hellion Slopeback V1 quad. Its power plant is 160 standard, and its cruise speed is 85 with a max speed of 27 kph, that goes to 172 when mask is engaged. It has no jump jets, as that would look weird. Its armour is compound alpha ferrofibrous, with armour being a Series 2F extended range medium and two Series 1S extended range smalls. It's manufactured by Hector Mechworks Facility Beta, and its communication system is HCFA 3035 version 2. Its targeting and tracking is the HCFA 3047 1.5. Boo! I have proper names for your stuff. Anyway, it's cute. I like it. It's a cute little mech. It's got a walk of 8 and a run of 12 normally, 16 with the mask engaged, with 10 heat sinks, probably doubles I'm assuming with clans. Its head armor is 9, its CT armor is 9, it's with 3 on the rear, 8 on the right and left torso with 2 on the rear, and the legs are equal at 8 each. The ER medium is located in the head, which I guess is what you see underneath there, and it has a ER small on the right torso, ER small on the left torso, with mask located in the center of the body. It's a cute little thing. I like. You know what? I really like it. Oh god, I would love a mini of this thing. Oh, this is cute as hell. I really like it. It's quirky. It's stupid, and that's one of the reasons I like it. Damn, this thing is cool. It's so gawky. It's nice. I can't really get over just how much I like this little fella. Again, quad designs, you can come up with some really bizarre stuff, and this is definitely it. I really like this. It fits, and when it says like a loping gait, it's like a little cute little pet. He's hopping along. Oh, hello, little fella. Hello. What's that you got for me? ER medium. Oh, and he just starts shooting at you. It's pretty cool. I won't lie. There's not much to say about it. I think the write-up was actually really good and concise. It gave you all the information you need to know. It puts Snow Fox in front and center, gives them a bit of flavor, a bit of character, and highlights this mech as a great little sort of harassment unit. I love the fact that there's even a variant of it that runs around that's got an LRM 10 pack, no doubt, located on the back as a cute little backpack. Oh man, yeah, I've got to see. I've got to find a mini of this thing just to see what it's like. I wouldn't be able to buy one because unfortunately I think the import cost getting it probably from Ironwind would just be too high. But still, I can hope that this thing gets an update in plastic or something in the future. I'd love this. I'd love a mini of this little fella. It's so cool. That's the Snow Fox anyway. Thanks for listening, everybody. I'll catch you next time. Do I end it there? No, maybe not. Maybe not. What else can we talk about with this thing? Obviously, yeah, it's not the fastest at 20 tons, but Mask definitely gives it the ability to make short bursts like that. Armor-wise, it's not standing up to much. As something that could go up against elementals, possibly, maybe. I don't know. A star of these things, possibly, but I imagine that most clans don't operate stars built up of just one type of mech or one chassis. So this thing would probably be working maybe with another Snow Fox amongst other vehicles positioned with it, I'd assume. Hit and run tactics, I could see it working in the sense of being able to charge to a flank or the such, but it doesn't have the range. The variant I could see being the hit and run, because it can get in, it can fire a volley of missile and then run away using Mask. This version, mate, with the ER medium and the two smalls, kind of feels like it's the kind of thing that is a skirmisher. It runs in and engages other fast-moving units or tracks them down and starts attacking them. As a hit-and-run vehicle, I don't know if it's got the speed to get away quickly enough. Straight line, maybe, but if it pisses off the wrong thing, it's gonna feel it, because it doesn't have the armor to withstand much in return fire. I mean, it can't take more than 2 medium laser shots, for instance, before it's gone internal in any of the main armored locations, be that the legs or the CT, the side torsos as well. So it's a mech that literally, if it gets hit once, the pilot has to seriously consider whether they need to leave the field, because it's going to start suffering severe internal damage at that point. Coupled with the fact that using Mask is also a bit of a risk on consecutive turns, even though you do get that extra speed bonus, it is a bit of a risk of damaging the legs as well, which is definitely something you don't want to do, especially in a quad design. So I could see the uses in the idea of a star that's got a couple of Snow Foxes being able to very quickly get into a compromising position against maybe a slightly larger, heavier opponent, for instance. If it came up against a star of mediums, 2 of these things being able to very quickly burst through the lines and then be positioned behind an enemy could be quite nasty for that turn, and the other star mates of the Snow Foxes being able to engage from the front creates a scenario where the opponent suddenly has to consider their positioning at all times due to the threat of this vehicle. At the same time, it's also probably a prime target to get rid of quickly because of that factor. So there's a bit of a risk-reward element, I think, to using them. That aside, though, it's not bad. I don't dislike it. There's definitely a place to use a 20-tonner like this with a fairly decent weapons package for its tonnage, and the fact that it's got the Mask. Probably without the Mask and either better armor or maybe just all ER mediums, it may have worked a bit better. Or just twin ER mediums or something along those lines, it might be a bit better suited. I don't know. But yeah, it's good. I like the Snow Fox. I really do. Cool little mech. And it's nice to see a quad mech that isn't a big dumpy looking thing. So Anyway, I'll leave it there for good this time. Have a good one all. Thanks for listening. I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.